Welcome everyone to the Emerald Diamond as the Steamrollers battle with the Marauders. This is game number 56 here at Cheese League Baseball. A nice little shot of the crowd. Bud Benetti is on the mound today for the Steamrollers, and Raymundo Gordon on for the home team, the Marauders. It's been a while since we've been here. Kurt Johnson steps in, pops that one up, and that one's going to drop in for a base hit, and it gets actually past center fielder. So he's going for three. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 3.
I was not prepared for that. Rockette steps in. Second baseman for the Steamrollers. That one's grounded. Let's see if they throw it home, and he's out. I don't know why you'd be running home on that, but that is what happened. So instead of the 1-0 lead, it's 1 out, 1 on for Shepard Pace. The Rollers shortstop. Fouled away. See Gordon there, 4-seamer, 2-seamer, curveball, change, slider, standard fare of a pitcher here. Gentry to pepperonis, and they get him. Pace runs quite well too, so they turn the double play. Go to the bottom of the first. Home team's up. Lila Quinto. Here's a look at Benetti. Same pitch selection as Gordon. And 2-2 now, Quinto. That one's popped up, and that just drops in. And now the full count on Quinto. Grounded to Rockette. Over to Proctor for the first out. Randy McLongthorpe steps in. DH in today. She's been absolutely on fire. 543, 3 homers, 10 ribbies. Randy McLongthorpe, real standout here in Cheese League. And 3-0 now to McLongthorpe, and she's walked. So Benetti walks McLongthorpe, gets the Joaquin Buck. He's been hitting quite well lately. Throw over to check on the runner. She runs well. Benetti's a little bit more of a junk pitcher and velocity pitcher, I would say, than accuracy. More balanced in the accuracy and velocity range, so. Runner goes, and doesn't matter. So, walks the hitter. Now 2 on, 1 out for Tugger Gentry. And 2-0 now on Gentry. And pitch out for some reason. And he is walked. So kind of all over the place here is Benetti. Brings up Liu. He's been hitting quite well as well. And there's a strike. Curveball in for a strike. And there's 97 on the gun from Benetti. So he can hit upper 90s. And nice, good break and pitch there. 2-2. Grounded through the right side. 1 run will score, and they hold up the runner at third. So the Marauders take the 1-0 lead with the bases loaded here. 1 out, and Wilder Plows steps up. Plows has improved his average quite a bit, hitting 297 now. I do recall he was down a little bit lower. That's off Rockette's glove. He's unable to recover. Run scores. Bases still loaded for Tater Pepperonis. 1 out still. And that one's right back to Benetti. They go to Best to Proctor for the 1-2-3 double play. But the Marauders strike first. They get 2 runs here.
The first baseman, number 5.
That brings up Annika Proctor. And takes a curveball there from Gordon. Proctor's looking locked in, hitting quite well so far. And Gordon walks her. So leadoff runner on.
The right fielder, number 9.
Banjo Crane steps in. right fielder here for the Rollers. They throw over. Check on Proctor. She runs quite well as well. Steamrollers aren't afraid to run either. That's ball outside. 1-2 now on Crane. 1-2. Again, they throw over. Very close there that time. And strike. Gets away from Cochran. So runner advances. Brings up Jericho Dozen Rolls. An 0.97 though on this year. Rough start for Dozen Rolls. Rough season for Dozen Rolls. Popped up. Cochran's there. Oh no, it's off the screen. So we reset. That one's popped up. Leo camps under it. Proctor goes to third. So 2 outs. Runner on third now. Brings in Hudson Hopkins.
Number 22.
It's 167 so far this season. That one's grounded. 2 pepperonis for the final out of the inning. So the Steamrollers unable to capitalize there. Going to the bottom of the second. 8-9-1 due up for the home team Marauders. Leon Juarez playing third base today. And there's a strike. Benetti's feeling tense. We can see his stats already taking a little bit of a dive. Gets him though. Strikeout. Juarez. And the catcher Cochran steps in. Cochran catcher is what I was going to say. That wouldn't have made any sense. That one's fouled off. 0-2 now on Cochran. Grounded right back to Benetti. For the easy second out. Top of the order now. Quinto is 0 for 1. Looks like Benetti's actually starting to settle down maybe. Starting to find his groove here at the bottom of the second. And strike right down the pike. 93. 3-1 now on Quinto. Grounded to Clark. And over. For the third out of the inning. There we get a nice shot of the Harbor. The killer whale statues out there in center field.
Number 16.
Here at the Emerald Diamond, Alex Clark steps in. 8-9-1 due up as well. Top of the third here for the Steamrollers. 2-1. That one's hit well. And Liu is there for the first out. Brings up Kai Best. 267 so far this season. And fouled off. That one's hit right at Gentry for the second out. Leadoff hitter Johnston, he led off the game with a triple. Kind of just snuck by Leo out there. I thought for sure he would have held him to a single, but 2-0 now to Johnston. And the 3-0 pitch popped up. Let's see if Gentry gets there or Liu, and oh, almost a collision. For the third out. You gotta call that. You gotta call that. That's what outfielders need to do. Raina McLongthrope steps in and pops this one up. Rockettes there. Put it away for the first out. Shallow right field. Right center, really. Joaquin Buck steps in. And fouls that one away. Benetti's 0-2 on the season so far. Gordon's 1-0. Grounded to Proctor. She takes it herself for out number 2. Brings in Tugger Gentry, who walked his first time up. We're about at the midway point here, too, for these teams in the season. Now, remember, every team plays 24 games. That one is hit right to Proctor, and she takes it herself again. That's how the bottom of the third ends. We go to the top of the fourth, 2, 3, and 4 up for the Rollers. The Rollers are 4 and 6. They've improved their record quite a bit over the past couple of games. The Marauders are 8 and 3. They stand now, I believe, 1 game behind the Olympians in the Pepperjack division. 2 and 2 now in Rocket. That one's hit quite well, and oh, just foul. Whew. I thought he got a hold of that one at first. That one's fouled away. So 2 and 2 still on Rocket. And now full count. And that was a little liner to Gentry for the first out. Shepard Pace steps in 0 for 1 today. He likes those low pitches. Gordon's looking locked in. Good ERA, 1.76. That one's fouled away. Lots of Rollers fans in the stands today here at the Emerald Diamond. You can see them sporting their Rollers blue. That one's quipped to Quinto. Squibbed. Quinto is what I meant to say. So 2 outs, and that one's hit quite well. But a little warning track power maybe. For the final out. Heading to the bottom of the fourth, the Marauders still lead at 2-0. Xerox Liu steps in, 1 for 1 today, single and an RBI. Benetti just hit 50 pitches, so we'll see how long he lasts. His stats are pretty well yet. He's looking good. 3-1 now to Liu. That's grounded to Proctor. And out number 1. Plows up. 1 for 1 today, single, RBI as well. A pair of hits there, back to back with the bases loaded. That got the Marauders their runs, and Benetti strikes him out. So that brings up Pepperoni's 0 for 1 today. And fouled off. The Lol Crab Pasta Bar is our signature sponsor today. And Rocket dives, makes a stop, throws over to Proctor for out number 3. Nice little play there by the Steamrollers' second baseman. 5, 6, and 7 due up here in the top of the 5th. Banjo Crane steps in, 0 for 1 today. Rollers right fielder. Gordon's at 50 pitches now. Looks very comfortable out there. Ooh, got him a chase on that one. 1 and 2. Grounded 2 Pepperonis for the first out. Dozen rolls 0 for 1. Like I said, this is about the halfway mark for our teams. Just about the halfway mark. So if you're like dozen rolls, strikes out. I was just going to say, if you're like dozen rolls who's struggling, now's the time to step it up. Same thing with here with Hudson Hopkins, who steps in. Grounded up the middle for a base hit. Maybe Hopkins will make me eat my words. Maybe he'll turn it around from here on out. Rollers fans are sure hoping. Alex Clark steps in. And actually, we're going to have a pinch hitter. Tristan Rios replaces Clark in the box. That one's hit well up the middle into right field, or in center field. That gets away from Liu. So runner comes home, and it's an RBI double for Rios. Steamrollers get on the board, 2-1. And we're going to have another pinch hitter. Alfio Miller in now for Kai Best. 2 outs, runner on second. That one's hit well, right at Liu. He puts it away for the final out. So Steamrollers get on the board here in the top of the 5th. Go to the bottom half of the frame. 8, 9, and 1 due up for the home team Marauders. And Madden, Xerox Madden now goes to third base, and we're going to have Cabrera come in behind the plate. A couple of defensive replacements there. We're keeping score at home. And 1-2 to Juarez. And 2-2. Fouled off. Benetti's looking locked in now. As he gets some run support, so maybe that's what's doing it for him. He's fouled away. And strikes him out in the high pitch. You can hear the Marauders fans not too happy about that high called strike there. Cochran steps in. And 1-1 now to Cochran. And ooh, brushing him off the plate a little bit. Very inside, 2-1. And now 3-1 to the catcher. Full count now. And we do it again. And little looper into center field for a base hit. So Cochran's on first. That brings up the top of the order, and Lila Quinto, who's 0 for 2 today. And strike one. And kind of safety swing there. They throw over. Lila Quinto. Oh, wow, what a play. Wow, what a play by Annika Proctor there at first. The diving catch. And steps on first, or maybe just falls on first for the double play, the unassisted double play. Quinto taken out. Now we have Esquivel at first base. As Kurt Johnston steps in, top of the order here in the top of the sixth for the Rollers. And 2-1. And now the 3-1 pitch from Gordon. Popped up. Pepperoni's calls for it. And that's out number one.
Now batting the second baseman.
Rocket another 0 for today. 0 for 2. Hits that one. Foul down the right field line. And hits that one quite well. Does that have the distance, or did he just get under it? It's right off the top of the wall. So Rockette's on. The one-out double brings up Shepard Pace. And fouls that one away. Hits that one quite well. Liu's there to track it down. Runner tags. Goes to third, no problem. So the Steamrollers have the tying run on third. Brings up Annika Proctor, who's 0 for 1 with a walk today. Again, Proctor's locked in. Fouled down the right field line. Thought Esquivel actually might have a chance to dive and catch that one. And the 1-2 now to Proctor. Almost got her chasing high, 2-2. And got her. Got her. Nice breaking pitch there from Raymundo Gordon. 2-3-4 due up for the Marauders. Randy McLongthorpe steps in. Benetti's velocity is now down considerably. That one hung up there. McLongthorpe just kind of gets under it though. And Crane's there to put her away for the first out of the inning. I'd be surprised if Benetti lasts much longer, as that brings in Joaquin Buck, who's 0 for 1 today with a walk. He's pitched quite well. And 2-1 now. And yeah, I think this is going to be Benetti's last hitter here. So Buck has walked, and I feel we're going to have a pitching change. That brings up Tugger Gentry, and here we are. Will Steady coming in out of the Rollers bullpen. And strike on the inside part of the plate. Grounded to Rockette. Goes the first for the sure out. 2 outs now. Liu up, 1 for 2 today. Runner on second. And inside, 1-1 now on Liu. Inside. 2-1. And 2-2 now. 95 in the gun there. That one's hit quite well. Into the right center gap. Crane's there to snag it. Run comes home. And the Marauders take the 3-1 lead. Wilder Plow steps in, 1 for 2, single and an RBI today. Very good speed on the bases now for the Marauders. And they check on the runner very, very close. And again, very close. Runner goes, and safe. So a stolen base. A little more insurance runs on second there for the Marauders. 3-0 now in Plows. Throw. And goes into center field. Runner goes to third. Let's see what happens. And he's in there safely. That one's popped up. I think Crane's going to be there. And he is to put it away for the final out. Marauders get one more. We go to the top of the 7th. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Steamrollers. It's their last chance here to make an impact. That one's fouled away. Banjo Crane steps in, looking tense though. Pops that one up, and Pepperoni's is there to put it away for the first out. Jericho dozen rolls, 0 for 2 today. Hits that one, and just out of the reach of the leaping Pepperonis. So 1 on, 1 out now for Hudson Hopkins, who's 1 for 2. And Dickerson's going to come out of the pen now, the closer, here for the Marauders. I must say, it looks sharp in their home jerseys. That one's hit up the middle, base hit. So now 2 on, 1 out. Brings up Xerox Madden. He was a defensive replacement earlier in the game. And Dickerson, 97 gas on the inside part of the plate. And gets him looking. An 88-mile-an-hour change in the outside corner. Good pitch. Peter Cabrera steps in now. Last chance here for the Rollers. And 0-2 to Cabrera. Try to get him chase high. 1-2 now. And again, 99 from Dickerson. And popped up. And that falls in front of Plows. Runner comes home. Cut off by Esquivel, so 3-2 now. 1-run ball game here, folks. Brings up Kurt Johnston. He led off the game with a triple. Runners in the corners, 2 outs. And 2-0 now to Johnston. Popped up. And who's going to get it? It's going to be Pepperonis, and it is for the final out of the inning and the game. And just like that, the Marauders win. That was a lot closer than I expected it to be. Marauders now improved to 9-3. They sit tied in the Pepperjack division, I believe, with the Olympians. Steamrollers fall to 4-7. As my notes slip away from me, let's take a look at the lines here. 2-7-0 from the Steamrollers, 3-4-0 for the Marauders. Take a look at the hitters on the Rollers side. Johnston, Roquette, good hits there. Hudson Hopkins was 2 for 3. Rios with he was 1 for 1 with a ribby. And also another sub, Cabrera, 1 for 1 with an RBI today. That's how the Rollers got their runs. See, Liu had a good game, 2 for 3, 2 ribbies, and so did Wilder Plows, 1 for 3 with a ribby. Everybody else, exception of Cochran there too, 0 for in the Marauders lineup. So that's how that works out. Gordon gets the win. He improves his record to 2-0. Dickerson gets the save, 3rd save of the year for the Marauders closer, and Bud Benetti gets the loss. Benetti pitched quite well though. He's 0-3 this season. So having a rough season at the Rollers rotation. Take a look at the top 3 players. Xerox Liu, 2 for 3, 2 ribbies, stolen base today. Raymundo Gordon, 6 1/3 innings pitched. 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and 1 walk. And Tristan Rios gets a shout out. 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI on the roller side. And that's how game number 56 ends here, folks. Thank you so much for watching Cheese League Baseball on Geek Cheese on YouTube. If you like this content, if you like this game, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Cheese League Baseball action. And follow us on Twitter at geek_cheese. It's where we post schedule announcements and other cheesy and geeky news and updates. And yes, we will see you next time. Game number 56 ends here, folks. Have a good one. Marauders win.